Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vampyr. I am Atoli.
And I am the Alchemical Rabbit.
And as a rude buttface interrupts me...
It's okay. I just lost at least 20% of the viewers to this video. It's fine.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just being the weird, obnoxious one.
I see. I see.
All right. We continue on our hunt.
Is this just a pile of coal in the street?
Probably, yeah.
It's so weird.
All right. Follow the blood trail from the pier, Atoli.
All right. Well, it goes this way.
It does. Also, who's maintaining these fires?
The hobos.
That is an on-top service.
Wow, I can jump far.
Yeah. You're a vampire.
I'm amazing.
You are.
I found
this
the
district
North Star.
status is stable.
Oh, good.
I have a feeling there's going to come a point where these districts are no longer going to be stable, Atoli.
Ew, look at those bodies in there. Gross. Let's ignore that for a second.
Lunch.
I can't go that way.
No, you cannot. I wonder if this area will open up.
Fresh blood.
Excuse me.
The whole building reeks of it.
That's also a...
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why is that a bone chandelier?
Why isn't it?
I will not betray your trust.
Oh, shit.
It's this thirst, you see. I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Pray with me, William. As one. We've done it before. You're skipping through this so fast I can't read it.
Reeks of bloodshed.
I want to save whoever this is. Someone's about to die. Oh my god, there's so many bodies in here.
Did you not notice all the ones hanging from the ceiling?
No, I did.
I promise, you are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it.
We have a boss.
Oh shit. Oh.
Let's see how that block on goes. Oh, and she's already gotten stabbed twice. First blood to William Bishop. William Bishop. With the sharp right swings, but it totally answers back with a blood spear. She's in there. She's hacking. She's firing. He is stunned. Wow, that gun did amazing stun damage.
Right?
I did this fight only with the stake, and it took like 5 or 6 hits. Oh my god. Now keep in mind, your blood is full, so you will no longer be getting any blood off of him, and he is pretty resilient.
Oh god, he bit me.
He took some of your blood now.
How dare you, sir?
That upgrade machete is doing its job.
It is. No way.
Not going to finish it with a dramatic move. Not at all.
Nope, I'm just going to whack him a lot. Can I break this?
I
can't.
You did, but it had nothing in it. There is that chest, though. Looks like it has something.
I'm hitting A.
Alright, some lead rods and then some aluminum shards.
Did you drop anything, friend?
That looks like a corpse wearing a skin suit from another corpse.
It is very weird.
Like, look around his collar.
Yeah.
Isn't that what that looks like?
Yeah, it's just a very intense collarbone.
Yeah.
But
There's no genitals here, right? Like, I'm not supposed to be, like, editing this.
No, I have not seen any genitals.
Okay, good. Oh, there's money. You just walked right past it. There you go. Some more shillings. There's some butts. Definitely some butts in this game. There's some more shillings.
Man, people just leave money laying around, don't they?
He does. The Lord is his shepherd, however.
It is. I'm sorry, sir. I have to break all your boxes.
I'm pretty sure it's a priest.
Hello.
William was an honorable man.
Yeah, I think so.
I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're
He was
suffering
about to
from
say I'm a
shock.
vampire.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Didn't kill him.
Oh, but she did?
I guess we gotta stake him.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
So cool.
She has a far jump.
She does have a far jump.
So that was the woman that was speaking to the doctor.
Yeah.
In
The
his
guy
room.
that, like, held up a cross.
Yeah, the
and Christ
investigator.
compelled me.
Solve the mystery
Him.
of these
Yes.
terrible murders.
Dr. Edgar.
Yes.
Swansea, I think.
Patience,
Yes.
good fellows. I've come to offer help.
Just give me a
I
moment
always
to
love the
fill my
character
boat.
in these
You can
grim,
leave
dark
this
horror
awful place.
stories
Uh-huh.
that are always like, oh, jolly good and all that. Just come on board, it will all be fine. Yes. Mm-hmm.
He needed this drink.
Yes.
Man requires medical attention.
He reminds
We'll see
me
he gets to the
of
nearest hospital.
a slightly less drunk
Please,
version
almost 10 to my fault,
of
but Flock needs me.
the guy
Go
in
with
the
a good
Mummy
Dr.
that Brendan
Swansea. He's
Fraser knew in the
resourceful, and I'm
war.
sure he'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
good
yeah.
Like
care of you.
the pilot.
Yes.
Best
Yeah.
come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just
Please
need
give
a
me
moment.
better clothes.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
With science.
Science and technology.
This poor creature can't
You
be
got
my
the blood
maker.
sample.
Good.
Could it be...
Alright, so if we go over and look at it, a fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube.
Can I cannot interact with it.
No, you can do nothing else.
Okay.
subspecies of vampire?
Okay.
So she called it a
I must
skull?
find a place
She did
to analyze
call
the
it a
blood.
skull, yes.
You think that's like a vampire spawn?
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
And I don't actually mean this as a joke. I just mean this as a legitimate question.
Uh-huh.
Is our character a virgin?
Uh
Because this is early 20th century.
huh.
It is more likely that if he was never married, I think you have to grab it from that window.
Okay.
If he was never married, it would make sense that he has never known a woman's touch.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
I got it.
Oh, you got the scythe. Good.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't miss that. That's amazing.
It is a
Hold
decent
on.
melee weapon. I think the upgrade machete is better, though.
Yeah, but I can have.
You also got the used bludgeon.
But this does 99 damage.
It does. The thing is, it's slow and it uses both hands.
Oh, that's so.
It's still pretty good. I have been using it in my single player, though.
I'm equipping it.
Okay. So yeah, now you have the machete, and you have to hit left on the D-pad to switch. There you go. Now swing.
Why to parry? Oh my god, I do.
Yeah, there is
so cool.
There is a like stripped down Dark Souls combat system to this game.
That is amazing.
Yes.
All right. Let's go back to this.
But so I'm wondering, because I actually don't know what the difference between a skull and a vampire is yet.
Uh-huh.
So my thought is it's like, okay, maybe a skull is somebody who's drank of blood but isn't fed vampire blood, and so they become
okay.
a spawn.
Right.
Or it could be like this doctor he was a virgin,
Uh-huh.
and because of that he became a vampire.
Oh, maybe. So you think all vampires are virgins?
Well,
Oh,
that is old vampire lore.
How beautiful my eyes are.
Like that's not like,
Yes.
21st century
Where are we
vampires.
headed?
That's like old school
Yeah,
vampires.
To the
yeah, no,
Pembroke
I've-
Hospital. It's just across the canal.
Hey, we're
They'll
going to
have a
a
bed
hospital.
for poor Mr. Hampton.
Maybe they'll have
William
clothes.
was...
Hopefully.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You
were 10 feet away, you didn't hear that
skull.
conversation?
Yeah,
You
seriously.
must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Also, does Dr. Swansea know where the skull is? Because I feel like that could be explained.
London
Yeah.
as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A
Science!
physician.
Science?
Like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I
so
had my
excited.
suspicions.
He likes to point at you. He likes to point at you a lot.
Took the blood sample
It helps when I
from the
speak into my
corpse of
microphone.
It does,
William.
it does.
I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
He's like a fanboy or something.
He is a fanboy.
Have we met?
Can I point out how much I love his
attended 3
boat?
of your seminars
It's
before the
awesome,
war.
yes.
This
I
is
have the
such a better way to get
utmost
around than a
admiration for
car.
your research.
Yep.
And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
The irony.
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Sir, why are we stopped in the middle of
Well,
the water?
Because he wants to make
Then
you an
let me
offer.
be blunt.
Oh.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, thank you.
And with that, she's
So,
sold.
What do you say?
I will do it. Give me a nice, not
It seems I have
bloody
little
shirt.
choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful
I
friendship.
hope I don't have to eat you later,
You won't have to.
but I could.
You might want to. I like how he heads to the back of the boat to change.
Yeah. I have to keep some.
Welcome to the world famous and not at all decrepit Pembroke Hospital. Please ignore the half of the building that appears to be either under construction or destroyed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this looks a little
Dr.
worse for wear.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse
Just be
Crane.
glad it's not World War II, or
I
else we'd
bring
have the
good
Blitz.
Yeah.
You've changed.
Oh, thank God.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served
I
King and
have
Country and will be joining us here at
coolest
Pembroke.
jacket.
We're
Seriously,
very
man,
lucky
how
to
much
have
did this
gained a
jacket
surgeon
cost
of
you?
his
Thank you.
talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Why do I feel like everybody that interacts
Here
with
at
him is just
Pembroke,
like,
it's not what we
sure
have.
thing, great job,
What we
Doctor.
haven't.
So glad you're
It's only thanks
enthusiastic.
to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
The
He
lack-
says as he violently shakes my hand.
I know, like, and here's the thing. I am a firm proponent.
Oh,
Something's happening.
I have a mission though. I have accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I have become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I can believe it, but I can't. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am not anymore. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who are after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get better understanding of what is going on.
Excellent. What I was saying
Mm-hmm.
was that I find it interesting. So, like, this game obviously takes somewhat of the Dark Souls route of the characters don't emote.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please go to the vision? Honey, that person's dying up ahead.
No!
You-
Oh god! Oh god, how? I can't run! I can't run!
Life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
The unknown voice says to dry it all, Atoli. I'm not sure how much of that conversation you were paying attention
I did.
to.
No, I did.
I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Now, keep in mind, this is you just watched this man murder another man. Because
Yeah,
I was just
but-
asking if you were paying attention to
Yeah,
that
no,
conversation.
I was paying attention to it. He did, but like, that doesn't mean I should just immediately murder him.
I mean, your Hippocratic Oath does say that you first must do no harm.
Exactly. So I'm a doctor first and foremost. Please be more
Insulting
polite.
a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Also, that was a smart ass remark, and I like it.
Sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr.
I wish we could have
Cox.
seen more
Let me
detail of what
assist you
happened
to that
before this.
better place.
I'm sorry. Is that because I went into the menu?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so his blood quality.
Indicates,
okay.
yeah, he's healthy. He has 500 XP value to him, so he's not worth a whole lot eating right now.
Okay.
To drink the blood of the prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Yours is currently 1, his is 1.
Alright.
You can press the left button to mesmerize Clay.
Alright.
And he is mesmerized.
Oh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life.
So if you
and
follow the
death.
red path that you're following right now, it will lead your prey into the shadows.
Okay.
Are you attempting to lead him into the shadows?
No, I don't
Atoli?
want to eat him.
Then maybe don't take him the direction that you're trying to take him. Why don't you take him back to the hospital?
Okay. Sir, come this way. Walk to the shadows.
I don't
or
know.
not-
Here's totally. I'm a little confused.
What?
Well, you say you don't want to kill him, but you were immediately trying to lead him into the direction to kill him.
Well, I assumed I would get one more choice or
Okay.
something.
Okay. The game literally telling you if you lead him into the shadows isn't your final choice.
I mean, maybe? I don't know.
All right. All right.
Well, it's
Context clues are.
It's telling me to lead him through the shadows. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't want to eat him.
Then I would lead him up to the hospital.
Okay.
And not to the shadows,
All
Atoli.
right, fine. We're gonna awkwardly walk with my hand behind this guy into public.
Well, it's fine. I'm confused about what your entire goal is.
I don't want to kill him, but I didn't know that was going to immediately, like...
I mean, I don't know for a fact.
It just says lead him into the shadows. It doesn't say
Can we lead him up to the other hospital staff, please?
Yes. Hello. I have this guy.
Okay. Apparently it doesn't work. Lead him into the shadows
All
then.
right, we're going to the shadows.
I haven't played this far. I literally got off the boat and ended.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I haven't gotten this far yet.
All right.
Now, I'm pretty sure, though, based on what little of that I was able to see before you sprinted up to him, turned away, and opened a menu, it did seem like he was robbing a man.
Good. Okay.
And then murdered him and chucked him into the water.
Well, it's a harsh time right now, and
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Since, like, we and the viewers missed it, so... Okay, so here it is.
Okay.
You can press A to embrace or B to release. If you embrace him, it will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase their experience gain. So he's not even, like, you haven't even learned anything about him
Right,
yet.
so which is why I'm going to release him, because
Okay.
if I'm going to eat him later for being a dick, I'd rather eat him once I've figured out all of his dickery.
Okay. Press A to continue.
Oh, okay.
Now B to release.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Now talk. I think you can talk to him and send him back now.
Hello, Clay. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you, friend.
Maybe he has to get up against that wall or something.
Maybe. He's got to sit down. He's very tired.
Well, he's also, like, his gut is split open, if we recall.
Yes.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Okay, I can't actually talk to him
Okay.
more than he just keeps saying...
Alright, he'll
yes.
probably show back up in the hospital then, I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Or maybe I tell someone about him?
Maybe. There's also chests full of tiny common handle parts.
Hey, that's good, because I need that to upgrade my guns.
Yes. Was there anything outside?
I don't know. I'm going to finish checking in here, because there's another chest.
That makes absolute sense. A couple of springs.
Okay, that's good.
I apologize for the confusion on that moment, Atoli.
Oh
It
God.
is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. but no famished hunter can run for long.
There you go.
Cryptic vampire sire person, stop talking to me. I am my own vampire.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you, child?
Yes. I am. I want that. I also would like to take these booze and what looks like a matchbox.
Nope. Pretty sure the booze are probably empty.
That's fair.
Alright, so we could run up there, or I guess we could try seeing if the doctor will listen to us go. There's a man over here dying.
Yeah. I mean, you would think he would, right?
Yeah, you would hope. You would hope.
I was also hoping, like, maybe I could see...
The guy who fell in the river?
Yeah. I mean, I see, like, the blood.
Yep. Nope, you just saved his murderer.
Well, I mean, he was already dead. I don't
Oh,
think...
I know.
I mean, I couldn't run. I was trying to get up to them, so
I know, but you kept...
It's locked.
I think the bigger problem was that you opened menus and turned different ways while they were conversing.
Oh, okay.
Because one of the things I've noticed, such as earlier when you were walking down that aisle to get to the boss, they were having a conversation.
Right.
But because you were running, they kept interrupting each other in their speech. Because what would happen is you would hit the next checkpoint, triggering the next line, and so they were not getting to finish their conversation.
Okay.
So it does seem to be a problem in this game.
Okay, so I should just, like, if I hear people talking, should I just, like, stand there and listen to them talk?
Or walk instead of run.
Alright.
Now keep in mind, for scouting out people, we do have the vampire sense.
Yes.
Like, that can allow us to, like, do a quick scan around, just see if there's any people around.
Yes.
Stay at home. Influenza. Frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Right?
Gross.
Alright,
I want to break... I can't.
Alright, so
Can
we
I-
are patrolling around the outskirts of the hospital for the time being.
I just ruined that poor person's chair.
You did. I hope you feel guilty about it. Now, is this still part of Pembroke?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, is it still telling you to...
I mean,
and-
that's
yeah, that's
definitely the
definitely
hospital.
part of the hospital still.
I
Can we
know
see
it's
the map?
telling-
Can
yeah.
we see the map?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the
Okay, so that is not part of the hospital. It's adjacent to the hospital.
Okay.
Cool. So are we exploring right now, or do you
I
think we
wanted
should...
to explore real quick,
Okay.
like, the immediate area. See if
Sounds
there's
like a plan.
anything out here. Also,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm probably going to end up being able to sleep in there.
Yes.
at
Also,
some point.
make sure you look up occasionally, because I have definitely discovered the game wants you to look up. Like, not all the time like you're doing right now.
Right, well, I was...
But, like, for example, right there. And I believe that is... Yeah, that
Hey,
will be...
that's a safe house.
That is a safe house.
I cannot enter.
Oh, it's locked, though.
Yeah, I think you have to complete the hospital stuff before this stuff out here.
Oh.
There are hunter patrols out and about, though.
Alright, well.
Well, indeed. Alright,
Sir.
are we avoiding them, or are we fighting
No,
it totally?
I'm going to attack him.
What
Oh,
about-
God, there's another one.
They are level 10.
I'm gonna back the fuck up.
He's a level 11.
I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Once again, I think you're supposed to go into the hospital.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I will not explore. I was hoping, like, maybe I'd find some thingies.
You did. You found two of them. A level 10 and a level 11.
Yes. Alright. You know, for a hospital, I'm surprised that this is healthy.
Well, of all the places, you would hope this would be where it
But there's
was.
sick people here. There's literally sick people here.
I know. Also, you should really bring that chair in. It's going to get all...
Gross.
Yeah. Can we talk to that person?
No.
Okay, makes sense. It does look like their mouth is covered.
I can't talk to that person either.
Gwyneth?
Oh.
Gwyneth. Hello,
Hello.
Gwyneth.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
She is giving you a look.
She is. She's like,
Dr.
who the hell are
Swansea
you?
has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he
Ancestor
really?
of Captain Brannigan.
Oh.
It's a good thing
I don't know
I
who that
wasn't
is.
hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
He is such a fanboy.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected.
Why won't she
notoriety.
look at you, like,
must know,
straight on?
Blood transfusions
Because
are
she
Dr.
dislikes
Swansea's
me?
primary
I don't know.
subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Oh, well, how nice of that. Let's see her medical details.
Oh. Press for details.
So she has 2,500 blood quality.
She has a social circle with someone.
Yes, she has a level 5 mind control, so she's probably a main character.
Yep.
That we can't kill for a while. And if we get all of her hints, I think she's going to be worth like 6,000.
Nice.
Maybe 5,000.
Now, do we know in this game whether or not...
Yes.
We can... not kill them? Like, when we do the thing, like, if I had bitten Clay...
I think you go into a blood frenzy and eat them.
Okay. So, there's no option to, like, drink half of them.
I'm of the opinion right now
Uh-huh.
that unless we find ourselves in a circumstance where XP is just impossible, we need power, or the game has somehow presented a new mechanic involved that we have to kill people to survive.
Right.
I mean, I'm in favor of let's not kill people until we're at least sure their characters' stories are done.
I would agree. That was sort of going in, like, when we kind of looked at things and things that I've seen about the game. That's what I was leaning towards doing as well.
All right, let's learn some stuff about Gwyneth.
All right. All of them require hints.
Okay. Well, what about London? How about that?
What's the situation here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun.
Vampires?
It's hard, Doctor.
Spanish flu.
I know. What is this invisible enemy?
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I don't doubt that. Could this hospital fail?
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I heard that. All right.
All right, I think that's all. Oh, we can ask about the staff
I'm not familiar
now.
with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
But I like gossip. Does anyone stand out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
I see. Oh.
We have learned a hint on Dr. Tippett.
Should I tell her to speak up?
Yes.
Nurse
Speak up.
Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
She said his best.
Can we see the left trigger?
The left trigger?
Yes,
Oh.
please.
One?
Nope, that's the right trigger, totally.
This one?
Ah, that's what that does. That's a comparison. Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
And so
Oh,
that
that's
shows me
just
that.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry that the left trigger was so difficult for you there.
That's okay. Can I now talk? Ooh, personal questions.
No, because we didn't unlock any of her hints. We unlocked one of Tippett's hits.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
cool.
we are done with Gwyneth.
Goodbye, madam.
Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I have a feeling we're going to be spending some time getting to know these folk.
Indeed.
All right, there's another nurse there. Let's check all these tents first.
Yeah, make sure. This.
Okay, let's steal the 4 glass vials. I have a feeling we need those.
Probably. Oh, hello.
Excuse us, folks. Dorothy, you were asked to be collected, apparently.
Oh. No, I think Dorothy was trying to collect me.
That's what I just said.
Okay, sorry.
No time for self.
So it is true. The famous Dr.
When I said they were trying to collect you, that does mean you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Do we know each other?
Maybe I'm insane.
Actually, yes.
Maybe I misspoke.
We met once before.
Who knows?
at the
I don't think you did.
Rockefeller
I just think I was
University in
distracted.
New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
A vampire.
Eminent
Amazing.
surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Your life in London, sir. What's the situation here?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People. Ooh, I have
People.
choices.
People are a word.
People are more important, or it's the same everywhere,
Or
I
you...
didn't have much of a choice. I'm gonna say people are more important.
That seems
I
like the
feel
most uplifting.
Yeah.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Oh.
He does look exhausted, though.
I'm gonna ask him to tell me about the staff first, though.
Very well.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Because that's a hint, right? 'Cause
Some
I
are
had a
really
lock
good.
up.
Yeah.
and others are
Oh, I bet you...
not
You remember
so
in
good.
the
During
crafting?
this
Yeah.
troubled
You have a
period,
cure for
there is no
exhaustion you
time for
can make?
slander.
I
prefer
bet
to
you need
focus on
that.
the positive
Okay.
character traits.
Positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Can we
I'll
hook these
go
two
even
up?
further.
I can only hope.
If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner. ...
I suppose, considering the time period, that's a compliment.
Yes. What about the management?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Interesting. So he's...
So, there was a back, because I think there's personal questions.
Yes.
Need hints.
Okay.
You want to go straight for the tired? I suspect we're gonna need the cure, but let's see if this teaches us.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls.
He resisted.
We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Can we see his medical checkup?
Yes.
So he's healthy.
Mm-hmm. But he has 3 more hints.
He does. So we have... It's another choice. We can talk about Nurse Brannigan is worried.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure that's the correct choice. You have nothing to prove. I'm not really under the impression that he is, but I'm worried that your attitude is irresponsible is a bit insulting.
Yeah. I kind of want to... I mean, he clearly admires her, right?
Yeah, maybe we should go with that.
I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
So I have the option to do it again later on.
Yeah, maybe that's when
Or is it grayed out? I can't
What if you
tell.
select it? What if you select it again?
You're exhausting yourself,
It's square.
Corcoran. Maybe you
Square?
should think about
Or,
preserving
X.
your...
No.
Nurse Brannigan, you don't have to...
Okay, so it just picks the same choice you picked previously.
Okay.
So maybe we screwed up.
Well, or maybe I can give him meds later.
Maybe that's the... You know what? It's the narrative.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
We can't be perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, with that life lesson, you too can't be perfect, and that's okay. If you have enjoyed this, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, we have been the Vampyr, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.